Hi everyone, and welcome to the first update of my September Samples Challenge. Please let me assure you I recognize that my foundation does not match my skin. However, I am using the Urban Decay sample. I have my little bucket of samples that I have completed. First, Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Conditioner from Alterna. I'm still working on the shampoo, and I would not repurchase that. It was just okay. It's not bad. This is a little bit pricey, and there's no sense spending money on something that I just didn't love. I also finished this Lancome Visionaire sample. In the time that I used it, it was not worth $70. It did make my skin soft, but I didn't notice this huge, enormous change over the course of those 4 days. Plus, Lancome is not cruelty-free, so I wouldn't have bought it anyway. I am currently still using this Bobbi Brown Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. I'm not going to buy it, but I'm torn on this one because it was exactly what it said, long wearing. It didn't crease or flake or rub off or smear or smudge, so it is exactly what it claims. The issue that I had was no matter like how much I applied, it never really got dark. The black ink never seemed black to me. They were not pigmented. I didn't care for that, but if you like something that's a little bit more subtle, these are phenomenal. This Garnier sleeping mask. I used this the night before school pictures. When I woke up the morning of school pictures, I had several fresh pimples. This is my 11th year teaching. I should have known not to use a new product the night before, but I had such high hopes that it would, I don't know, make my skin look youthful. It made it look youthful. It made me have acne. So I guess they were right on when they said it would provide anti-aging. Nobody's gonna guess me in my 30s when they see how many zits are all over my face in my school picture. Thanks, Garnier. Here is what I'm wearing on my skin right now. The Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer and the Urban Decay Naked Skin Liquid Makeup. The Pore Perfecting Primer is pretty nice. It has a little bit of iridescence to it. As far as making my makeup last longer, it absolutely did not do that. This is the second day that I've actually tried this. The first day I wore it from 10:30 in the morning until 7 at night. I asked my husband what he thought of it. He said it looked a little bit chalky. It did build up to full coverage if you like that chalky look, but it did cake up in spots. And still see some redness in my nose. I'm not sure it's worth the price tag. Next, I have this sample of the Urban Decay Sin Champagne Shimmer for your eyes. I legitimately despised this. When you put it on, okay, it's like the eyeshadow Sin, but it's all over. And I use primer potion from lash to brow, and so I had like this hugely sparkly colored eye primer all over my eye area, and like I don't understand it because you set it with a different, like I would never wear this on its own, so I have to set it with something, and then it makes all of my powders have that like shimmery look, and I don't want shimmer all over my eye, and I don't like it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, it's so little of it, but if I was gonna wear this on its own, you know what, I wouldn't use it on its own. I would just use Sin eyeshadow. I would never use this on its own. That was all over my eye from my lashes up to my brow, and it looked super, super shimmery all day. And I guess that's good if you like that, but I don't. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So I have another sample of it. I'm gonna be giving that to one of my nieces, and they can enjoy it in high school / college. This looked really, really bad at work. It was awful. Awful. And the last sample that I used up was this Cocoa Powder Foundation from Too Faced. I put it on at 10:30 and by 3 o'clock it had completely worn off everywhere, including the side that I had primed with a primer. I'm probably even being generous. Like, it probably didn't even last that long. So I don't got time for that in my life. I will not be repurchasing anything that I have tested so far. But that's good. That's why we use our samples, so we know not to waste our money that we work hard for. On to my next set of samples that I will be using. As previously noted, I have many more of these little Urban Decay Primer Potion samples. The one that I have here is in Nude, Anti-Aging. I have used this one before, and it is very, like, it's just basically almost like putting concealer on your eyes. I don't mind that, and I will enjoy using this, I'm sure. And I also have another one I know is in Nude, no. Yeah, this one is Anti-Aging and the other one is in Nude. Next, I have the L'Oreal Mythic Oil. Leave it in a few minutes and wash it out, and then I'll let you know how it turns out. I also have a little sample here. It was on one of those cards with 3 samples, and I've used one of them, and then I just ripped this one off and got rid of the darkest one because that would never work for me in any way. But this is the Touche Eclat from YSL, and it is in number 1, which I believe means it's the lightest of the 3. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream with SPF 50. This sample is in medium, and that's their 3rd darkest one, so it's for sure gonna be too dark for me. I am interested in how it wears, not necessarily that it match me. It says that it delivers 7 products in one. It says that it's a full coverage foundation, SPF 50 and physical only sunscreen, brightening color corrector, anti-aging serum, pore minimizing primer, dark spot corrector, and moisturizing day cream. Have a sample, the Coola Mineral Sunscreen BB Cream, and it has SPF 30 in it. I have used about half of this little sample pretty well with my complexion. It's not a perfect match, and it says that it's water resistant. I will finish this sample up and then update you on my thoughts. Kate Somerville Exfoliate, and I remember trying this, and then I think I got a different exfoliator. It says you can use it 1 or 2 times a week. I will probably go with 1, and then just hope that I finish it up by the end of the month. And then I also have this Hey Honey Come Clean Propolis and Minerals Facial Scrub. It says that you're supposed to spread it on your face and cheeks, add water, and then massage it in. And then the last sample that I'm adding in this time is the Kane and Austin. I have 2 of them. Miracle Pad, results comparable to 20% glycolic. A little scared of it, you know, due to the redness / burning that sometimes can result from these types of products. It's an intensive facial treatment. So literally this could be a miracle in a square. They claim ideal for all skin types, and they say that if you have sensitive skin, use once daily for the first week and then increase to twice daily, but tingling may occur. And it's the tingling that makes me a little bit leery. I will try to update you as soon as I have a good amount of products completed again within the next week or so. And don't forget to join me on this challenge. Please leave your video below or comment below and let me know what samples you're using. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.